All little boys have been going mad this week. As of course, the Italian Navy has hit South African shores on a continent-long journey where they are spreading humanitarian aid and changing a lot of lives along the way. They're also going to be sharing some of their naval knowledge with the South African Navy, but it really is an amazing thing that they're doing. Let's get a bit of background.
Italy is a country on the move. For the past 2 months, the might of the Italian Navy has been making its presence felt across the African continent in an epic journey that will see them visiting 20 countries across 36,000 kilometers of ocean to promote maritime security and provide humanitarian aid. For the first time in history, the Italian Navy convoy docked in Cape Town on Wednesday, and we caught up with Rear Admiral Paolo Triu, commander of the flagship Italian aircraft carrier, Cavour, to find out more about the mission.
Our mission is very complex. We have many different tasks to perform. We like to operate with the navies of the countries that we are visiting. Cooperation with these navies is very important for us. And of course, confidence building. We need to train at sea in order to build a better global security. We are here also to support our foreign affairs policy through naval diplomacy. And of course, we are here to promote our industry.
Weighing in at 30,000 tons and 244 meters in length, the Cavour is a massive presence that boasts an array of helicopter gunships and Harrier combat jets, capable of taking off and landing vertically with incredible accuracy, which is an important feature when landing on an aircraft carrier in the middle of the ocean. With state-of-the-art defense systems fully automated and controlled by an electronic command and control platform, the convoy is circumnavigating the continent to assist in maritime security, especially ocean piracy. But one thing's for sure, no one wants to mess with this ship. During the Italian Navy visit, our own South African Navy will perform various operations and training exercises in a skills-sharing exercise that hopes to promote the already strong relationship between our two countries.
The relationship at the moment is brand new. We haven't had this opportunity of exercising before with the Italian Navy. So in terms of diplomacy, it opens up a lot of doors for a country like Italy to show the goodwill that comes with this type of visits to our ports. So for us, it is a unique opportunity for us to have a look at what the capability is about, and also for our Air Force to have a look at what an aircraft carrier looks like and what the capability does bring to an operational commander when we are preparing for missions. So we'll make sure that everything is safely executed at sea.
Involved not just in military exercises, but also in the provision of humanitarian aid, it's fantastic to witness a naval convoy used not just for military purposes, but also in the promotion and supply of much-needed medical and other forms of aid. The Italian ambassador to South Africa, Vincenzo Schioppa, visited the ship to show his support for the mission.
So this is not a warship. This is a ship of peace where there is the best you can find in Italy and the best of our willingness to share with others. And Operation Smile and Fondazione Rapa are doing just that.
Operation Smile has also joined the initiative, with doctors and surgeons offering free surgeries on board the Cavour's state-of-the-art hospitals to help to fix cleft lips and cleft palates in children with the condition. South African surgeon and field medical officer for the mission, Dr. Conrad Pienaar, is one of the doctors involved in the life-changing surgeries.
I'm in charge of the medical team, and we basically identify kids that needs operation cleft lip and palate, and we go and repair their cleft lips and palates. Yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal to see a 7-year-old kid that walked around with a cleft lip or palate, and you do a 45-minute operation, and afterwards the kid wakes up and you give her a little mirror and she sees herself. It's why we do it.
In addition to do surgery, we host the families on board the carrier, so they can stay very close to the kids who are going through surgery.
On board the vessel are nurses from the Red Cross and doctors from Francesca Rava, an NGO committed to treating blindness in a minimum of 400 children at every harbour.
The project we're running this time is helping children having problems with the sight, which in Western countries is given for granted that if you have whatever problem, you go to an optician and you have a pair of glasses. But if you cannot afford it, you may have a problem in passing your classes while Your only problem is that you cannot read what the teacher is writing on the board, and actually you could become the president of the republic. So with a little effort in terms of economical expense, we can provide them with the glasses built on the spot. We have a team of opticians, optometrists. We have a lab to build up the glasses with the new frames, new first quality lenses that the children will choose according to what they like better. So they are visited, they are screened, and they are provided with glasses, and they go out with a large smile on their face.
The Italian naval campaign around Africa is a daring and ambitious initiative, but one that intends to show the world what Italy can do through the willpower, tenacity of the Italian people in the security support of African nations and their compassion for those people in the poorest areas of the world.
Italian people, I think, want to appreciate what South Africa has been doing in the last years. You know, this country went through an incredible transformation, and this is amazing. You know, so I think Italian people are admiring what South Africa has been doing and what South Africa will be doing, not only for Africa, but also for the world, I think.
The Italian naval convoy will be docked at the V&A waterfront and will be open to the public up until the 9th of February. Entry is free of charge, though ID books are required in order to board the vessel. So get down there and marvel at this engineering masterpiece.